You cannot have a commercial enterprise operate at a loss indefinitely.
After 101 years in the oil refining business, state-owned Petrotrin announced it will be shutting down oil refining operations at its Pointe-a-Pierre base.
That if you were to put performance levels into 4 groups, top of the class, second, third and fourth, we were down at the bottom of the fourth.
We have an issue that we are not a reliable refinery. Unfortunately, state enterprise management has not led us to be an efficient manufacturer. Consequently, our reliability of plants, very much like a taxi, is more in the garage rather than on the road. There's more shutdown than anything else.
The company reminds the country that Petrotrin is $12 billion in debt, owes $3 billion in tax and royalties to the government, and requires a cash injection of $25 billion to stay alive. But even with that, Petrotrin is projected to lose $2 billion annually. Today, the chairman dispelled rumors of the sale of the company.
No, definitely not. Don't even think of it being sold, because there's no plan to sell it, and don't think of it being sold. Let me tell you, the reason that it is being shut down is because it is not economic to run it.
Instead, the board says the company will redesign its exploration and production business together with termination of the refinery. They expect Petrotrin to independently finance all of its debt and become sustainable. Espinay says Petrotrin does not produce enough oil to run refinery operations, estimating more than 2/3 of that oil is bought. Some 2,600 permanent jobs will be affected. The company says the redesigned exploration and production entity will have approximately 800 workers, and all 1,700 jobs in refining will be terminated.
We now have to find some way that we can construct an exit that makes it less difficult than if they were just thrown on the pavement.
Pensions will not be affected, and Espinay adds terms of retrenchment are still to be worked out in consultation with the OWTU. But what does the shutdown essentially mean?
All the products currently being supplied by the refinery, save and except LPG, will be imported into the country.
So will we be paying more for gas, diesel and aviation fuels?
The pump price is a policy decision. It has nothing to do with cost. The pump price that you pay have nothing to do with the cost of the fuel. So that's a political decision for somebody to have to tangle with.
The board says the transition will commence on October 1st, 2018. Cindy Raghubar Tika Singh, TV6 News.